Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This YouTube video, we're going to be playing Fazbear's Entertainment Storage. I have seen one image of this game, and I couldn't remember it. So I'm going in this blind. I don't want to be uploading a lot more videos. I know I say that every single time, but I do. This is a FNAF game. That's probably going to be a video, so I'm going to be uploading realistically. And yeah, other than look videos, they're going to be the main thing. But let's get into it. New game. Drink my 7-Up. Straight into it. Press it and hold control, or click on enter.
If you're hearing this message, I wanted to thank you again for taking this job. I needed this position filled on very short notice, and your application couldn't have been more perfectly timed. My name is Henry, and like I informed you earlier, you will be receiving pre-recorded messages from me whenever you start a new shift. These messages will be used to help guide you through the week, or at least until you get your bearings. The building you're currently in is a storage facility which holds relics from a once popular children's pizzeria chain.
Different animatronics, okay.
Pizzerias in this chain have been closed for a while now, and most of the objects in this building are even older than that, so this place has been unwatched for quite some time. Regardless, all the equipment inside the building should still be suitably functional. Now, I'm afraid this job won't be as simple as sitting around in your office and checking cameras. This building houses several decommissioned animatronic animals that once entertained children in those aforementioned pizzerias. Despite all the money that was poured into them, they were scrapped due to perceived malfunctions. I had my gripes about this choice, but regardless, they have been stored here for a while now. For most of that time, they've been gathering dust. However, lately, I've been seeing signs of activity inside the building. I have reason to believe that someone has been tampering with the decommissioned animatronics and is attempting to reactivate them. Now, I don't think you'll have to worry about encountering whoever has been tampering with the animatronics during your shift. You should be more worried about the animatronics themselves. These animatronics were designed to freely walk around the building and entertain guests. And if someone has been actively tampering with them, it's likely that they'll be walking around the building during your shift. Now, I'm not sure what changes have been made to their AI, and that means I don't know how they'll react to the sight of you. With that in mind, we should prevent them from reaching you. You have a few tools at your disposal to help make it through your shift. You have been provided a camera panel that lets you remotely access all the building's cameras. Use these cameras to keep an eye on the animatronics and ensure none of them are moving. There is a separate set of cameras placed inside the air vents of the building. In your office, to your right, is a building status panel. You can use this to stay aware of the current status of the building's various systems. Most important is the building's power. Your power supply is limited and is consumed by several systems in the building. Your cameras do not consume additional power, as they run on a separate, unrestricted supply. Once the building's power supply reaches critical levels, several systems will shut down, such as the building's lights. With this in mind, you have also been provided with a flashlight to help illuminate the dark corners of your office. Your flashlight has its own separate battery, which is obviously unaffected by the building's power. In addition, you have been provided with a mask of one of the pizzeria's mascots. The animatronics in this building were once outfitted with advanced facial recognition software. If they get close enough to see you, you should keep them from recognizing you as human. Now, I'm not sure if the facial recognition is still functional on each of the animatronics, and it's not impossible that the mask won't work on any of them. But regardless, if any of them have their old facial recognition software still in use, the mask should protect you from them. Assuming the mask doesn't work, you have a few other options to protect yourself.
Closed event, flashlight.
You have an air vent that runs through your office. In the event that something undesirable were to crawl through it, you can close its opening to your office using a button. Keeping this closed does drain power, so don't leave it shut longer than you need to. I know it's a fairly makeshift solution, but I only had so much time to install it before your first shift. This should be all the information you need for your first night.
Why not just not have
Remember,
it there and have a
your
full
shift ends at 6, and at that point, you are expected to leave.
Okay.
Do not stay any longer than you need to.
Okay.
I'll have another message for you recorded before your next shift. Good luck.
Why not I just like...
End message.
A few things, okay. For these FNAF games, so why not the night guard, just one for bring extra batteries. And two, just not work the job, like no one, oh my lord. Two of them are gone. Are you having me on? I didn't expect to be going at it immediately after the... Oh. That's it. Press and hold control, click to enter. Okay. Well, we're muting that, because we've heard it already. As far as I know, there's nowhere to check. I don't know how to turn these off. It seems like you can't, that's the thing. And power will always be drained. So it's like FNAF 1, how power will always be drained, however using other stuff such as the door, that's it really, will drain power. You can toggle map, which I guess is to see where they're going. If they're in here, they could be going down to the vent, or if they're in here, they could be going down to here, or to the room, which is here. Okay. But how? So these will naturally draw power anyway. So it's a bit like FNAF 1 plus FNAF 2. Mix them one. You know, you got the power. You got your flashlight. You got vents. You got the mask. But you've only really got FNAF 2 characters, so... As far as we know right now, at least. So yeah, Mangles can go to this place. So after Cam 1, they have to go to Camp 2. Or go down here, go into the vent. Well, cameras don't use power, so we might as well stay on the camera. Because once again, as far as I know, and I can't use a flashlight here. As far as I know, these are the only animatronics in the game. Does my family making weird sounds, making me feel like I'm from the game? I need to stop doing this. It is scaring the Christ at me. So if I sound a bit weird, I do have a slight also. It's not as bad as it was like 3 days ago. But yeah. The chicken is gone. The chicken is here. Come to. Once again, we might as well stay on the cameras. Unless there's a secret animatronic that we don't know about, but I don't think we'd be bored. I don't think it'd be chasing us, not one, okay. So Toy Chica could go to Cam 4, or to Cam 3, or go back, I guess, or go to Cam 5. Okay, both of them are at Cam 2. So far so good. I guess I'm in at Cam 5, that's where I need to be ready. Or Cam 7. For them to know. come at me in a sense. Which obviously will be the mask. I don't like how that flashed. Oh, am I just tripping? Oh, going quite slow. Once again, I can pretty much spell this. Hopefully. Okay. Bonnie, that's at cam 5, so we need to be ready. But Bonnie. Oh my god. Oh my lord, go. Oh no, it's not cam 5. Is that cam 6? And she goes cam 2. So he's probably gonna go cam 7. And Chica is now gone, and it is at cam 5. Once we see Chica disappear, I'm whipping down that camera, flashing my flashlight. Okay. This is where we should probably. Oh my lord, bro. Can that get lost? I hear that sound. What does that mean? I don't in theory, couldn't you just stay like this, other than the vent? They've not moved. Realistically, shouldn't I hear like Tobani going to the vent? Check out, I'm like, not here. Okay, that is Toy Bunny gun. So I instinctively put that. That is Toy Chicken. But I need to cam 5. We survived. Holy, I lost Chicken for a second. I was about to check vents and then got off my camera, but I've got a feeling that Mangle's the only one that can go vents. Well, other than Toy Bunny that went into the left vent. Right, night 2 it is. Let's see if we get any more information. Or if there's any new animatronics in the game. I feel like it might just be a bit harder than not 1. Not a bit. Other than not 3 will be if something else is put into the game.
Congratulations on completing your first shift. However, if I am correct in my assumption that these animatronics are being actively tampered with, I'm afraid your job is likely to increase in difficulty as the week continues. I will do my best to slowly introduce you to your responsibilities here, so as not to overwhelm you. I'd like to take this moment to remind you about the functionality of this building's power. In the event that you encounter a building-wide power outage, do not assume that you are defenseless. Your cameras operate on a separate power supply, and will continue to function even if the building goes dark, although you may not be able to see much. Your flashlight's battery is not tied to any other system, and can therefore continue to be used to brighten up your office once the lights shut down. Your mask is, of course, unaffected by a loss of power. However, that does not mean that you should not worry if the building loses power. You will be unable to seal any openings in the building's ventilation system, including the one located in your office, and all currently sealed vents will open. Further, the 3 main cooling fans located in the vents, which maintain the building's temperature, will immediately shut down, and your office will begin to heat rapidly. Please keep this in mind. You will receive a more thorough explanation on the cooling fans tomorrow night. Good luck. End message.
Sure we can get it. Is that cam 6? Who's the closest right now? No one else has moved on to Vanna as well, obviously. I don't know what I'm using that, it's just instinct. Once again, the power doesn't get used in the camera, so I could just day like this, pretty much. You're like looking through. As far as I know, these are the enemy animatronics. Oh no. Hey, Toy Freddy is up. I don't think Mangle's gonna move tonight. Please. Hey, the one that's most likely gonna be on us is Toy Bonnie. It's the one that's closest. Him such a gaze at cam 6. Okay. Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie are both at cam 6. That's good to know. I can watch them both. Oh. Blood, where has Toy Chica went? He's in the vent. Probably. Oh, I'm so dumb she was in the vent. Okay, we here. In theory, couldn't you just not look at the cameras at all? Okay. Woo! Everything's looking good. Hey, Toy Chica is cam 9, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie is there, Mangle's not moved. And if I see them disappear, okay, they're both there. I see them disappear. Check the vents. Okay, come. They're all spread out right now. Okay, Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy is gaining. Okay, this is vent at cam 6. Which take us to the closest vent, obviously. Mangle's not moved. I am terrified of where Toy Chica might be. She is up there. She was in the vent. And you get lost. Okay. Toy Chica is on the left. Toy Bonnie was in that left vent. Okay. But I thought I was hearing stuff. I'm nervous right now. Look at all of them are there. Lovely, all of them are there. Okay. Who's dipped and where? Okay. The bunny's just went to the left. Oh, he's dipped. Okay, he's in. He's about to go into the vent. By the way, the animations are pretty cool. I just want to say, it feels like this game, you can realistically not check the cameras at all. There's a noise for when they come to the vent on the left. There's a noise for when they come to the top vent. And in terms of the hallway, you can keep flashing it. I'm saying you can also flash the vent to your left, so it's like, it's one of them. It's we're gonna leave the game there. I know this video is not too long. It's a short video, but the next video is probably gonna be a bit longer because it's Night 3. I might just do it. I might complete it, and then Night 4 is gonna really kick in. But I reckon it's going to start to get harder. There's going to be a few more deaths that you guys can see. But right now, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good run. I died on like 1, which was awkward. Thank God for less editing. But I'll see you guys. Yeah, see ya. Goodbye.